let's skip the usual long introduction and get straight to the story. Today, we're looking at a case that is genuinely fascinating. One that combines engineering brilliance, ambition, and one of the biggest what-if moments in automotive history. It all begins in November 1961. At the time, Ferrari was already one of the most respected names in motorsport. But behind the scenes, tensions were building inside the company. What followed would become one of the most dramatic turning points in automotive history. A major dispute erupted within Ferrari, and Enzo Ferrari made a decision that shocked the industry. Several of the company's top engineers and executives were dismissed in what later became known as the Great Walkout. Among those leaving were Carlo Chiti, one of the key figures behind Ferrari's racing success, and Giotto Bizzarini, the brilliant engineer responsible for creating the legendary Ferrari 250 GTO. These weren't ordinary employees. They were some of the most talented minds in the automotive world. Their departure sent shockwaves throughout the industry, but it also opened the door to something entirely new. Enter Count Giovanni Volpi, an ambitious Italian entrepreneur who saw an opportunity where others saw a crisis. Instead of letting this talented group scatter, he proposed an extraordinary idea. What if they built a company capable of challenging Ferrari itself? With funding secured and a team of elite engineers assembled, ATS, Automobili Turismo eSport, was born. From day one, ATS wasn't just another car manufacturer. It was a direct challenge to Ferrari's dominance. The goal was bold: build a sports car that could outperform Ferrari using cutting-edge engineering and innovative design. And remarkably, they may have been closer to achieving that goal than most people realize. One of their most ambitious creations was the ATS 2500 GT. For its time, the car was incredibly advanced. It featured a lightweight chassis, a powerful V8 engine, and, most importantly, a mid-engine layout, a concept that was still relatively uncommon in road cars during the early 1960s. Today, mid-engine supercars are everywhere. Back then, it was revolutionary. The design offered better weight distribution, improved handling, and performance characteristics that many enthusiasts considered ahead of its time. On paper, the ATS 2500 GT looked like the future of high-performance automobiles. So why don't we hear about ATS today? Why did a company founded by some of Ferrari's brightest minds disappear almost as quickly as it arrived? The answer reveals an important lesson about innovation, business, and the harsh realities of the automotive industry. Because building a great car and building a successful company are two very different things.